Hello there today guys, we are here at Brazil today for round 2 of Tuesday Limitless 1, and just give me one moment folks. So today we've got 14 drivers here, fortunately not full grid, but we're still going to be trying to bring you the best action that we can. So let's see as the clock is counting down to the start of qualifying. Just getting into the game, into the lobby. Wonder if it's going to be a wet or dry qualifying or race here today. We'll find out as soon as everybody here is loaded in. So let's see. Oh, and as one person has unfortunately left, Andy. Let's hope he could get back in from his old invite. So, as the looks of it looks like it's going to be a dry qualifying. Now, depending on how long it takes everyone to get out the garage, I'll notice here a little bit of movement in the Red Bull garage there. That's D Gunnar, first one out on track. And is that a Williams I see coming out also? There we go, we've got Waitsy in the Haas there. Got the Gunnar in the Red Bull there. And right, it was Prodigy. Right, so let's see who is going to be the first one. Is going to be the Gunnar here. As he's coming up to the last braking point. Now it's flat out here. From here straight until turn 1. Quite a long straight here. DRS will be wide open, trying to just to drag as much as he can to get every little bit of extra miles per hour out the car as he's coming into turn 1 there. Nice and smooth, doesn't cut too much on the apex of the curb. DRS wide open there. Car coming out the pit line, moving, keeping out of the way. Oh, as he invalidates, he goes just slightly over that white line on the exit of turn 5, which now he will have to start moving out the way. And let's get on board with Waitsy here. Comes around, keeping it right in tight there, getting back on the throttle, using as much of the track as possible. Oh, he gets a little bit shaky, touching the grass on the left hand side just ever so slightly. So to keep it full throttle along that left hander. Now straight, using every bit of that car's power. DRS wide open here. Let's see what time he is going to put in. He's going to set the benchmark. It's going to be a 1:08.2. 108.89. Not bad time there from Waitsy. See, like, oh my god, high. See, he's coming in to finish his lap. Not sure, doesn't look like it. 109, 108.9. Sorry. Halliday crosses the line, the other Haas driver, 109.2. Say 109.3 there. Tidges with a 108.2 absolutely decimates Waitsy's time there. And let's see, Gunnar is coming to finish his lap. Let's see what's he going to put in. 109.2, which settles him in 4th place, just behind the McLaren and ahead of the Haas of Halliday. And who was that? Just Clay is praying with a 108.4, getting ever close to Tej there. Quimmel, let's see as he's around in turn 5 now, coming into 6. Big right-hander here. Careful not to get the tail end to slip out too much or go over that curb a little. Nice and smooth, going through 7, 8 there. That's it, nice, keeping away from the grass. And Andy has retired from this qualifying session. Hopefully we could see in a second. Nope, we can't. Give me 2 seconds, let's see what is Quimmel going to put in. He is going to put in a 108.8, which settles him in 4th, three places ahead of his McLaren teammate. Now just give me 2 minutes. If you feel free to put your comments into the chat and let me know who you are rooting for today. So let's see, Boosted as he's invalidated his lap, and we see Kingsholm is well off the track there. Unfortunately he will have to go again. Davis coming into turn 4. Round 5, doesn't use too much of the track. Nice, love that camera view. Now, as he is away to come to the end of sector 2, we'll see how his time is faring up. 52.3 up to sector 2. Now it's just a straight drag race to the end. Let's see what time he is going to put in. Where is this time going to put him? It puts him 9th with a 109.2. I've got to say, all these times are quite close here today, as we've had 10 drivers do a lap. Still waiting on Boosted. He puts in a 1 minute 11.2. He's going to have to do a little bit better than that in order to get a good time in. Kadoy is still in the pit as we see Kingsholm is getting wheeled back in. He'll be getting ready to go out as soon as he can to get a lap in, as we're still waiting on putting in a lap. Now this is the point in the qualifying, I would say, where it starts to calm down a little. But as we see, De Gunnar is on a lap, and is he going to finish? What's that, 108.9? Doesn't put him up any, unfortunately. So Is Davis going again? No. Oh, he is. Davis is going again, but I can't see him improving as he doesn't have a lot of... Oh! Just in a wheel there. That must have been from Andy's car. Marshals, go on, start doing your job right. Clean up the track. You see yellow flag in sector 2. I think that's the Alpine of Tej there, getting out of the way. But as I was saying, yeah, he's out of ERS. He's got to be down on his time. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I can't see, unfortunately. Usually you can see it on the steering wheels, but unfortunately, not right now. Oh no, right, Clay's praying. And there's a vexing witch who says they could hear a flea, swat it. Ha 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 ha. So let's see, Clay is praying, he is on a lap now. He's currently sitting in 3rd place with a 108.4. If he's going to have to improve it by 2/10, let's see, yellow flag. Is that just someone getting out of the way? Yep, that's just someone getting out of the way. So we'll sit with Clay is praying right now, and we'll see how he does on this lap. So he seems to be doing quite smoothly up to now, using every bit of the track that he can. Getting that turned in nice and sweet there. And no, I'm not, Greg. I'm not jealous of any talent. But so, oh, and he puts in a 108.1, and that sits him in provisional pole position at the moment. But Tej, he has invalidated. Kingsholm just seemed put in a time of a 108.6, sits him 4th at the moment. Wakesy is just coming up to the line to finish his lap. Oh, 108.3. God's sake, Marshals have still not moved that tyre. So let's see who is next. Is Kadoy gonna come out of the pits? Okay, sure, Craig. So, let's see, is Boosted is coming out of the pits now. He's going to have to really improve on that 111 that he has got, as he is about 2 seconds down on the nearest competitor. So, ooh, bit of lag there. Let's see, as we're on board with Prodigy, and let's see if he could improve on his time. Yep, nothing new there, Vexen Witch. So is he going to be up on his time here, coming into the end of Sector 2? I think he is, yep, he's up by 4/10. That could settle him into possibly a top 3 position. as he is coming round DRS wide open. What is this going to put him? He's out of ERS at the end. Second place. Oh, that is close. Only 31 thousandths off the lead. Oh. Cheers, mate. Cheers. So, let's see the Gunnar coming round, and he is into the pits. He'll be getting ready for his final flying lap in just a few short moments. As you see, this will be the calm before the storm coming up here, folks. As everybody is getting ready to set their time. Kingsholm getting out quite early, may possibly be going for a double warm-up lap in order to jettison some of that fuel in his car. As we all know, this is quite a short track here at the Interlagos track. So as you see, Clay is praying. He is on his lap now. Big bit of traffic around him as everyone is starting to come out the pits. See lots of sector yellow flags. But we'll sit on board with someone who we haven't sat on board with just yet. Now, is he going for it? Yes, he is. He's rounding the Senate S's turn 1 and 2, coming around 3 onto the straight, going down to turn 4. DRS is wide open. Sparks are flying from the back of that Mercedes car, flying into turn 4. Clay is playing, improves even more on his time. Oh, and Kingsholm is spun. Just giving it too much coming out of there. On the bright side, he has still got time in order to finish a lap and start on another one. It's going to be a bit tight. As his ERS is a bit low. Now you've got to push it to the limit in qualifying. If you crash, you're fine for the rest then. Just make sure you get a time on the board. So, let's see, he is on a lap, oh no, he's doing double warm-up lap. Now, as he is starting, Marshals have still no moved that wheel out the middle of the track. So, let's see how the Haas is going to do. In fact, Footloose. Let's see. Now he'll be starting his main lap now. So, let's have a wee flash through and see who is about to finish their lap. Oh, and Waitsy puts in a 108.1 and he crashed at the end. Cool. is there any Scotch racing tonight? I don't think so. I'm not sure. But keep the comments flowing, guys, come on. So, let's see, who else have we got is... Okay. He fluffed it as well. Kieran, wished. You nonce. So, that's the end of qualifying here in Brazil. So we've got Claes Prehn in first place, Waitsy in the Haas in second, Ama Gunnar in third, Prodigy fourth, Tidges in fifth, De Gunnar in sixth, Kingsholm in seventh, eighth is Quimmel, ninth is Halliday, like oh my god hi is 10th, Davis is 11th, Boosted 12th, Andy crashed out, didn't manage to set a time, and Godoy didn't even set a time, unfortunately. So, Mon Augustus, what are you doing? So, Claes Prehn, Waitsy, Ama Gunnar, Prodigy, Tidges, De Gunnar, Kingsholm, Quimmel, Halliday, like oh my god hi, Davis, Boosted, Andy and Godoy. So, we'll see how things are going to fare up in the race. This is going to be an entertaining one as we see that everybody up to 10th place nearly is within 1 second of each other. So as the countdown is going, we will see soon enough. So we've got our first prediction here. P1 Amagunar, second Waitsy. Are you going to round out the podium there, Cons? Who do you think is going to get P3? Joe DNF lap 5, right. Okay, we'll see how that goes then. As we're getting ready here. This is the calm before the storm. Everybody is getting their strategies ready, their fuel loads ready. And Davis has disconnected, unfortunately, right at the perfect time. So, the countdown is nearly over. Let's see what tyres everyone has chosen. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of medium runners here today. Possibly trying a medium soft, I think. So we'll go on to tyres. Oh, we've seen Claes Prehn starting on the softs. He'll be aiming to get away quite rapidly and get a gap quite quickly on the rest of the pack. We've got Waitsy on the hards in second place. Third and fourth on the mediums, Amagunar and Prodigy. Tidges and De Gunnar on the hards in fifth and sixth. Kingsholm on the mediums in seventh. Quimmel on the hards in eighth, and ninth to the end is mediums. So I wonder how that is all going to pan out today. hydration. So see, Claes Prehn is making quite a big gap. He's wanting to make sure his soft tyres are properly up to temperature. As you see there, the predicted pit stop strategy is a medium hard or a soft medium hard. I would possibly say if there was two sets of mediums it could have been a soft medium medium, but unfortunately there is only one set of mediums in races. You see Waitsy doing a couple of burnouts, making sure the rear tyres are nice and sticky for the start of this Grand Prix here. Lined up perfectly. Halliday was a little bitty over the line there. Oh, there we go. So here we go, as we see Claes Prehn is aimed right over. As we see, lights out. Claes Prehn has got off to a great start there on them soft tyres. Oh, and we see who's that going wide. I think that was a Gunnar there going wide. Couple of people going wide coming into turn 3 there. We see Kingsholm, is he having a wee look down the inside into turn 4 on Quimmel. Oh, and he pushes him a wee bit wide. Is he still going to be able to get it going up to turn 6 here? No, he's slightly defensive there. Let's see what's happening down at the back of the pack. Halliday has fell down quite a lot, and Godoy and Andy were going side by side there around turn 6. That isn't really a good turn to do that. As you see, Kingsholm has been overtaken by, like, oh my god, hi, and he's going for another move on him, and he makes it stick in there. So Davis, oh, and I think there was a light back contact there from, like, oh my god, hi, and Davis there. Let's see how are the gaps at the moment. They are quite spread out quite quickly. Claes Prehn with a 1 minute 15.8. Of course, that is not going to be the proper time at the moment. So there's a little bit of a gap. We've got one more lap to go before we have the DRS being enabled. But as we're seeing, Gunnar is right on the tail of Davis. Is he going for a move? Going into turn 6. He's on the inside. Oh, there was a bit of lag there between them. As he goes for the move again into 7 around the outside of 8. Is he going to do it? No, unfortunately, Davis manages to have that covered. As we see, and that is Tidges. Oh, after having such a good qualifying session, he is down to 10th place at the moment. Could go further down. Claes Prehn is down to 6th. He must have had a bit of a spin. Let's see. And Prodigy Epic puts in a 1 minute 11.2. We've got Waitsy still on his tail within DRS range. This is going to help Waitsy keep up with Prodigy here, who is on the medium compound, the faster compound. Yellow flag in sector 1. Where is it? It is Godoy, who I'm guessing probably had some contact going into turn 1. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it, but we shall get on to the rest of it. Oh, as we see, Gunnar going on the grass a little, going into turn 6. And that was close. He was trying to make a move on, like, oh my god, high around the outside. So, oh, is that another? Who is that? That was Godoy again. And that is, unfortunately, bloody Kingsholm and Andy have both spun right at the same bit. Now Andy is going to have to be careful now. Now, what does this mean for the rest of the field. As you see, Waitsy is still keeping up. Waitsy is still keeping up with the leader, who is still on the medium compound tyres. And they two are managing to make a big gap on Quimo. And Kadoy again, unfortunately, is just not managing to keep it straight here. He needs to be careful, his tyres will be overheating and he will not have the optimal grip out there on the track. Possibly the better idea would be to go and possibly get a new set of tyres if you can't cool them down. Oh! Who was that? That was Kingsholm. Unfortunately, he's another one who's not seeming to be able to keep it on the track and within the white lines. And he's drifting there around that corner. Let's see. Oh, it's Davis and like, oh my god, hi, the McLaren. We're getting awfully close at the turn 1 there. DRS is open for Davis. Is he going to make a move going into turn 4? Nope, he isn't going to be close enough, unfortunately. This is going to be a battle, I would say, and we'll come back to them, but we've got Tidges, who will be desperate to get back up to the start of the field. And was that Andy? Something... Oh, he's just letting everyone past. I don't see... him possibly continuing. Hopefully he does, because he will have a chance to unlap himself given the chance of a safety car. So let's get back to this battle with Tidges, Davis and like, oh my god, hi, because I could see possibly like, oh my god, hi being overtaken. The McLaren is going on the defensive here and he doesn't know what to do. He's been attacked from both sides here, from the Alpine and the Aston Martin, and it's Davis in the Aston Martin who is the loser in that category, in that battle there. Going into turn 4 now. Fortunately, he couldn't get close enough to make a move, but he is gaining on the McLaren every single second. You're still on what for me, Greg? So we'll just sit with this. Oh, and that is Kingsholm who has spun around again. Come on, be careful. Yep, good. That's good. He's staying out. Unfortunately, they are both lapped at the moment, so we'll see. Yep, Kingsholm and Andy haven't had the best of luck here today. So, Quimo has just got himself a 3-second time penalty, first of the grid to get penalty here today. So Waitsy is still managing to keep within that gap with those hard tyres, which is really impressive. Could possibly see him get a win here today. I'm not going to jinx it though. So let's get to the other battle of the Gunnar. Is he near? Oh, and is it a safety car? VSC? Oh, it's a full safety car. Oh, drive-through penalty for Andy. Damn, man. So we have a safety car out at the moment. What is this going to mean for people here today? How many people are going to pit? Who is going to pit? Is anyone going to pit? I think it would be a good idea for possibly the soft runner of Clay's praying to possibly pit. Either that or the soft could go off quite quickly. If anyone could hear us, let the back markers past if possible. Let's see, is Kingsholm going to be able to get past and make his way up the grid to unlap himself? Nice one, as Davies, who understood the assignment right there, get off the track and let the back marker past. As it's a little glitch in this game that it's like, no, you can't overtake. Unfortunately, Joe, you're just going to have to go for it. What are they trying to do? Oh, he's going into the pits. Eyes return, so no overtakes. Oh, as you see, Kadoy and Boosted have swapped places there. We have Prodigy still in the lead at the moment. Waitsy is still managing to keep up on them hard compound tyres, but we'll have a wee quick look. Yeah, could be a wee bit of cold starting up, but fortunately enough they'll be scrubbed in quite a bit. So Kadoy making a move on Halliday, a little bit of contact there. Ah, great. Give me a couple of moments, guys. Oh, see, Kadoy has spun around. Oh, and there's a big accident there between the two Alfa Romeos. And has Boosted got any damage? No, he hasn't somehow. But Kadoy is left buggered right now, and he has got heaps of damage to his car. I am surprised a wheel didn't come flying off there. Clay's Pren has been into the pits and got the hard compound tyres fitted. Now, is this a VSC? Yes, it's just a VSC. Everybody is to slow down to the and keep a lap under the required delta. So everybody here is in a Williams sandwich right now, as we have Clay's Pren in 12th place at the back of the grid and Prodigy in first place, with Waitsy in the Haas right on his tail. So that's the VSC is now released, and is he going to manage to keep within that time gap? Halliday got caught napping a little, it seems, and Davis has managed to make the move into 8th place. His next target will be the McLaren of like, oh my god, hi. And it looks like he is managing to reduce the gap quite quickly. Could be going for a move here, coming into turn 1. You can see him lining it up, staying right behind him, keeping that slipstream going. But first we've got Gunnar making the move on Quimo on the other McLaren, using every bit of his might. And Quimo's out. What's happened to Quimo? He's went straight on. And it appears we've got another safety car. Is it a safety car? Yes, it's a safety car. So, all these people that held out for on the mediums and the hards, their luck has came around. Just 2 moments. We'll see if Prodigy is going to pit. Is Waitsy going to pit? What is going to happen? So Prodigy is in, Waitsy is in, Gunnar is in, the Gunnar is in, everybody's coming in. The only one I don't expect to come in is Kadoy. Unfortunately, he won't be able to make any places up. So everybody is into the pits. I think he retired 3 laps ago. So it appears like everybody is still in pretty much the same space. And the safety car should get underway quite quickly. So, as we only have 11 drivers left, we have only 3 drivers not on the hard compound. Wait, see on the softs, the Gunnar and the mediums, and Tidges on the softs also. So a lot of the drivers here today will be till the end of the race. I think others are possibly hoping for a safety car, but I'm noticing Prodigy is running a bit low in fuel, same as Waitsy, unless that could be a glitch. It's telling me that everybody is running low in fuel, unless that is them on lean mode. So is the safety car coming in this lap? Yep, it is. Now that all the drivers have caught up to the back. Guys, my headset fell out. So as we see, everybody is getting ready to start racing again. It's all down to Prodigy as to when they start racing between now and the finish line, and he's starting now. Let's see who is going to be making a move. As we see the Red Bull of the Gunnar. Oh, and he goes a bit wide. He's getting overtook here by Tidges. And they're not going to be battling. Oh, and you see Halliday is in for a pit stop. A little bit of pushing and barging there, I think, by Clayton Boosted. So Waitsy has now managed to get the lead, being able to keep up on the hard compound tyres. Now the switch around has helped him, but now he is going to have to get a move on and get away from the rest of the pack, as he will maybe be pitting for another lap, another time for the soft compound tyres. As you see, he puts in the fastest lap of a 1 minute 10.8. Not fully representative, that could go a lot faster. As this lap, I reckon a 108 it will be. So on board with Gunnar, he's ever so slightly closing that gap on Prodigy. Seems that the Alpha Tauri has managed to get the hard compound tyres up into the optimal temperature zone a lot quicker. But it seems that he's meant to be coming in for a pit stop, which I don't think he would be. So, oh, a little bit of action still between the two Alfa Romeos, is that? I think Godoy has spun out again. Gunnar has just been overtaken by Tidges. Tidges is pressing as much as he could, and so into the pit for Clay. He is putting on the medium compound tyres. I've only done one lap, so they could certainly do him to the end with maybe just a little bit of tyre saving, and he could be on the fastest compound. But these soft runners, this is working out in their favour at the moment, I would say, as they could possibly make them soft tyres, do them until the end of the race. It could be a hard call, but it is doable, I would say. So right now, a little rundown of the grid order. We've got Waitsy in first. There's overtaken still? Oh. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just confused now. So, we've got the Gunner there on the soft compound tyres. It's the only driver on the soft compound tyres. Will they be able to do him to the end? I would say so. Waitsy has done a clever thing and came in for the mediums to make sure that he could press as hard as he could until the end. And Gunner has left, apparently, so let's see what's going to happen here. Whether he just disconnected or left, I don't know, as it appeared that he wasn't in a good mood. And it's probably not helped that he went and put on the old mediums that he's already been on from at the start of the race. Waitsy and Boosted are swapping places. What is going on here? So as you see, the position changes. Why is everyone swapping places? So let's have a look at how many stops everyone has done. Clay's praying on 4 stops. That's quite a lot. Everybody in the top 4 have only done 1 stop. So as long as everyone finishes this race here today, everyone shall get at least 1 point here today. Points being scored up to 10th place. Anybody likes to throw a comment in as to who they think the podium is going to be? I'm all up for hearing it. Oh, as you see, Prodigy nearly bins it, trying to get them tyres warmed up as much as he could. Kinda goes a wee bit too much there. It's a wee bit too much welly done, as I would like to say. So unfortunately, Cons Gunner is not going to be able to get that B1 like you said, as unfortunately he is not in the lobby and 9th place. So the safety car should be in this lap, as it should come up any moment now to say soon as it's in sector 3, right about now. There we go. So we will have 15 more laps of racing here at the Brazil Grand Prix. So just waiting on Prodigy getting the signal to say it's all good to go and deciding when to. No. So as you see, coming into turn 1, it looks like there's a small battle there. Is that Tidges going for the move on Davis? Oh, I think there's a wee bit of contact there. Not too sure. Boosted is going down and he's gone around. Boosted is around. Him and the Gunner have made contact. The Haas of Halliday trying for a move on Amagunner. Tidges has just been overtaken by Clay is praying there, and now Prodigy is still in the first place at the moment. So let's see, Leitzy is still right on the tail of that McLaren on the faster medium compound. As he slips to the left hand side. Oh, he's getting squeezed. And they're side by side going into turn 1. Leitzy breaking that bit lighter and managing to get the inside line into turn 1, and that puts him up to second place. Now he's just got to go and chase down Prodigy. Oh, and there's a battle here. Davis and Clay is praying. And I don't know who switched where there, but Clay is praying in 4th, Davis in 5th in the Aston Martin. Oh, getting a little bit shaky there, Tidge, around turn 6. Getting onto a bit of a slippery part of the track. Clay is praying down the inside of the McLaren of Like Oh My God High. That was a nicely done move there. And Like Oh My God High is just going backwards, it seems. As it seems, yep, Davis and Like Oh My God High are side by side. And he leaves the door wide open for Davis, but he is going to have the DRS coming up. But is it going to be enough to retake 4th place? Unfortunately it isn't. David manages to have a bit more straight line speed there, but we'll stay on that battle. As you see, Amagunner, I'm not sure if he is here at the moment. No, I don't think he is. So Tidges, I reckon he'll be just the way to go for a move on Amagunner in just a few moments. Well, in a moment actually, as we'll see the DRS be open, but both of them have got it. So let's see, how is this going to work? He's gaining, he's going to the inside here, and he is making the stick. They're still side by side, making quite a bit of contact there, and they are still side by side. Going into turn 4, he's just being held up at the moment. As we see, Halliday spun off a little there. And now Tidges has managed to make it up to 6th place. Now he just needs to make that gap of that penalty that he has. The closest one right now is Amagunar, who isn't there, unfortunately, as he has left, but we'll see. Possibly Holiday and the Gunnar possibly battling soon enough. Prodigy has managed to keep quite a lead out there today. It seems managing to stay out of the DRS range. So is the Gunnar getting right on the back of the Alpha Tauri of Amagunar. DRS will be opening now, and we will see if he could catch up enough. It doesn't look like it, as the Alpha Tauri is still in the DRS range of Tidges, but he is right on the tailcoats of the McLaren of Like Oh My God High. Guys, feel free to blast your comments in the chat if you like. See, oh, Prodigy has made a big mistake. Waitsy has went into 1st place now. Waitsy is in 1st place. He only needs to bring it home now. He's got 10 laps to do it. His tyres are 2 laps younger than Claes Prehn behind, who's 1.4 seconds behind him. And you see Tidges just missed that, has managed to make the move on the McLaren and move up into 5th place. Halliday has went and got himself a 3-second time penalty. Yellow flag in sector 1. Is that boosted? It is boosted. It's spun at turn 1 and coming into turn 2. The Gunnar is right on the tailcoats of Like Oh My God High. The McLaren isn't going to be able to defend though, as he won't have DRS. Only thing he could do is use some of that ERS he's got, which he isn't doing. He is just allowing the pass, but with him being out of ERS as well. Oh, and a little bit of contact there by the McLaren into the Gunnar, but the Gunnar is going to have the DRS again. A little bit of touching there, and Amagunar gets past also. So Waitsy is managing to keep that gap, just making sure he doesn't get any penalties, because if he does, then that's him buggered. So we've got, like, oh my god, hi, the McLaren, followed by Holiday. We've got both of them are behind Amagunar here, battling for 7th place, but Holiday has that 3-second, I believe, 3-second time penalty hanging over his shoulder. Tidges has a 5-second time penalty and Boosted a 3-second time penalty. So, judging by my calculations, some people here, like the McLaren and Amagunar, could possibly move up a place if everything stays. No, it's just I'm a gunner unfortunately at the moment, and the two gunners. So Holiday's managing to keep within that gap of the McLaren. I think L1 button doesn't work. Oh, it is working now. Got the DRS wide open. Going for the move around the outside of turn 1. Holiday's going for it. And he manages to make it stick up into 8th place there for the Haas driver of Holiday. Nicely done there. As we see, there's a sector 2 and 3 yellow. That is for Boosted, I believe. Yep. Who has spun out. Seems that everything is starting to calm down here, as there is not a person in within a second. But feel free, guys, to shoot in who has been your driver of the day. Put in the comments down below. So can't Clay's playing catch Waitsy, and he only really needs to catch him by roughly about 4/10 in order to get that DRS, which will help significantly down the start finish straight and after turn 3 going into turn 4. Got to say, this aerial view here is amazing in the middle part of the track. See, is Holiday going to be able to catch? Am I gunner enough for the DRS? No, he isn't, unfortunately. So, has Boosted caused a safety car? It seems. Oh, baiting. This is all about baiting now. Is people going to pit? Prodigy is coming into the pits. Davis pits. The gunner pits. I'm a gunner. Stays out. Holiday pits. McLaren of Logic, oh my god, high, stays out. Holiday is in the pits. Tidges, let's see what he is going to do. He is going to pit as well. Boosted, what is he going to do? Is he going to pit or is he going to stay out? Oh, Tidges is retired. There's only like 3 laps to go, bro. What is he doing? Oh wells. So that'll work in boosted hands for getting an extra point for the team. Oh, like that was silly. Should have went another lap then pitted. Cause he ain't gonna get out in time, get out in time. Nah, he's not. Is he? Is he? Nah. Is he? Oh, this is going to be tight. And he gets out just ahead of the safety car. Oh, careful, get yourself another penalty, bud. So there we go, boosted in the Alfa Romeo. We will most likely be a lap or two before he catches up to the rest of the pack, and before we get started racing again, so it'll probably be a 1 lap sprint to the end to end it all. Is Prodigy going to manage to make up the spaces on them soft tyres? Is the McLaren of like, oh my god, high going to fall right back? Same with Amagunar. Well, I'm guessing Amagunar because I think it's the AI that's driving still. If it is, then yeah, most likely it'll fall back. Oh, and we're back racing already. Oh no, this is going to be tougher here for Waitsy and Clay, Amagunar and the McLaren of like, oh my god, high. That's it, you needed to trick them a little. As you see, Davis and McLaren are already battling. The Gunnar is already up a good few places there. He managed to make a good jump, unfortunately. Oh no, that was good. Prodigy has managed to procure himself a 3-second time penalty for his efforts. Oh, and Waitsy went right off track there. Is he going to manage to keep it? No, he isn't. He's down in 2 seconds. And the Williams pairing are... Oh, and there's a bit of contact between the both Williams. That was a bit silly of Prodigy going up the middle there. There was no chance that was going to work. But here we go, Waitsy is back in the lead after all of that that's just happened. And let's see, we have Prodigy making his move on Amagunar, and also so is D-Gunnar making his move on Amagunar also. They two are up to 3rd and 4th. Amagunar is coming back at the Gunnar there. Got the straight line speed, unfortunately, not the braking speed. See, Davies now will be chasing down Amagunar in order to procure that top 5. Oh no, Holiday and Davis are battling at it. So let's see. We've got Prodigy, both Williams drivers are battling it out, but we've got Prodigy on the softs. But this is going to go to the line, and Waitsy has won. Waitsy in 1st place. Then we've got Clay is praying the Gunner. Then I'm a Gunner, who I'm not sure if he will still be in at the end of the race, whether he'll be getting disqualified for not being in. We've got Prodigy in 5th, Davis in 6th, the McLaren of Like Oh My God High in 7th, Halliday in 8th, and Boosted in 9th. So, and we had Tidges, Kadoy, Quimo, Kingsholm and Andy all did not finish this race. So, for me, that was quite an excellent race. Waitsy, driver of the day for me, personally. Everybody's opinion may differ, but he kept it nice and consistent, majority of the time at least. And except from the odd little slip up here and there. So, you see Waitsy coming out onto the podium, doing his wee dance, and there we go, receiving the winner's trophy for the Haas team. Well done there to Waitsy for that incredible race. Now, at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, we had Waitsy, Clay is praying, the Gunner, I'm a Gunner, Prodigy, Davis, Like Oh My God High, Halliday and Boosted all finished the race in 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th and 14th. Tidges, Kadoy, Quimo, Kingsholm and Andy. So there we go with Prodigy, who received the fastest lap on the last lap just there, a 1 minute 10.7, so he shall get the extra point for that. So that rounds out the Sao Paulo Grand Prix here today, the season 4 round 2 of LFR Wednesday tier 1, Limitless tier 1. So please like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and feel free to join us. We shall be back for LFR coverage on Tuesday at 7:30 UK time, 7:30 PM should I say. So until then, keep safe people.